What's up guys and welcome back to another Mafia game. Now if you watched the last video you will notice that there were a lot of angers. Well, the Mafias unfortunately won and defeated the civilians, but in this video let's see if that will change. Let's see if the Mafias are going to win, or let's see if the civilians are going to be the ones to win today. So let's get to the video, but before that let's hear the rules of the Mafia game.
The rules of the Mafia game: 6 players, 6 cards, 2 for the Mafias, 4 for the civilians. The cards are shared at random. Every player receives their cards and opens them secretly. The host informs everyone to close their eyes and the Mafias to open their eyes, leaving the civilians in the dark. The job of the Mafias is to take out the civilians, and the job of the civilians is to take out the Mafias. But here's a twist: the civilians don't know each other, making the game increasingly hard for them. Let the game begin.
Having heard the rules of the game, I believe it's time to pick our cards. So let's get to that. So everybody, close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. Close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. Mafias, open your eyes. Mafias, open your eyes. Mafias, close your eyes. Mafias, close your eyes, and everybody open your eyes. Okay. Alright, okay. A refresh. I can't see everybody. I want to have a good view of everybody. Like at that moment when we open our eyes, I want you to see reactions. Okay, no, nothing. The reactions are so funny. Like it's obvious. It's obvious that you guys are trying to hide it.
Zara, don't start again.
No, I'm not hiding anything.
Don't start again today. Yeah.
Okay, let's start the game officially. Let's officially start the game. So we're going to start with the suspecting stage. After the suspecting stage, we move to the voting stage. After the voting stage, we're going to see who turns out to be a mafia or who turns out to be a civilian. And then, so let's just start the game. So we're going to start for Adebayo as usual. So Adebayo, who are you suspecting from this game? Who are you suspecting?
Classic.
Oh my god.
Classic.
Alright. Okay. So let's go to who I'm suspecting. I'm actually suspecting Adebayo too. So we are suspecting each other. That's a good thing. So I'm suspecting Adebayo. Let's move to, remember you're going to give a reason. I hope you have a very good reason as to why you're suspecting me. Alright. Who are you suspecting?
I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But I don't think Adebayo is the mafia.
Right.
Well, explain Sha when I explain the reasons.
Right. So Cyprian, who are you suspecting?
I'm suspecting Yazid.
Can I say who I'm suspecting? Or I can just add another person to my suspect. I'm suspecting Cyprian and Adebayo. A repetition of the last game, but let's continue. I'm not too sure on Adebayo right now, since that repetition cannot happen again.
I think one of them.
So I think
Because
once.
how it usually happens, but sometimes one of them
will be the Mafias.
end up being mafia.
And there's a chance that 2 of them can still be the mafia.
Cyprian is
So
not
that chance is
Cyprian is not agile like he normally used to be. It's kind of different.
Same thing.
Giving a different vibe. Exactly. Maybe I've just forgotten how to play the game. It's possible. So let's move to Richard. Richard, who are you suspecting from this game?
Adebayo.
Wow, that was fast. Like you have it all planned out. Let's move to Yazid. Yazid, who are you suspecting?
Yeah, just continue. I'm not suspecting
Nobody. Okay.
Okay, now I'm suspecting 2 people now.
You didn't give your suspect before.
Yeah, I give my suspect.
You
I want
suspected
I want
before.
to add another person.
Right, add another
Suspecting
person.
Yazid. But now I'm suspecting Yazid and Otsi.
Because both of us said they are not suspecting.
Okay, Yazid and us there. Okay. So you guys have your suspect. You know who you are suspecting, right? Right, Cyprian. You have your suspect, yeah. Okay. So now let's get into the reasons why you're suspecting who you are suspecting. You can't suspect somebody without giving a valid reason
give a point. Whoever you're suspecting is going to counter that point. So let's go to Adebayo. Adebayo, go ahead.
Judging based on our reactions from the point when we open our eyes. If you should judge based on Adebayo's reaction, I looked at him, we looked at ourselves. That smile was kind of coming from Adebayo before I laughed and then started looking in this direction. But if I should focus on that reaction, I should not forget Richard. That was brought me back to Richard because Richard's reaction was kind of off. He was like thinking, how should I play this game?
Like, how
What
should
will
I
be my
react?
approach to this game? Don't defend yourself yet. They were like, what will be my approach to this game? That was what I judged based on your looks. But now I don't think I'm suspecting Adebayo again. He is giving that kind of civilian vibes and he's playing a game that I don't know him for. Let's just leave it at that. So I think I'm suspecting Cyprian and Richard. Those are my new suspects.
I'm suspecting Cyprian. The thing is that actually I don't know, I'm not suspecting anybody. But as a civilian, being a civilian, Cyprian is trying to take me out. Like, so I just have to suspect him.
How do you know I'm trying to take you out?
You are suspecting me, you just said this
Like,
before.
why give him a reason?
You don't have to give a reason for me to know you're suspecting. You said
Why
this.
are you in a haste?
You said the sentence.
The first,
calm down.
first of all, you have to know why I'm suspecting before you can defend yourself.
wait.
But now, but what you are just doing is that, okay,
Okay.
he's coming for me, let me just come for him. So that
Wait, calm down. You said the sentence, I am suspecting Otne. That's enough proof to know that they are
Otne is
suspecting me now. So because they are suspecting me, it's like,
The most
you
rational
know,
thing to do
one
is
of
to
the
suspect
things,
me.
one of the things that civilians need, even though civilians don't know who their fellow civilians is, at least there should be some level of cooperation.
Okay, so now give your suspects and
Give
why
your
you
suspects.
why you so give your reasons.
Wait first. So, and I see that cooperation missing in you. So that means either you are a mafia. The probability of you being
Oh,
mafia
yeah, now I
is
get
high.
what they say. I can
You
see
get
what
what
they
you
say.
understand me that? So the probability of you being a mafia is higher. So that's why I'm suspecting you.
Why we annoying?
No, the fact that Zara is now following it is making me.
I don't say I vote you. I just say I suspect you.
I'm not saying you are suspect.
No, you suspected me.
No.
Oh yeah, actually
The thing is that
suspect
the thing is that the way you are following Otne is just.
No, he
not
suspected
rational.
you. He suspected
Cyprian, I
before
think you have forgotten
suspected
this
you.
game. But let me tell you something. Can I tell you something?
Civilians can just see this thing.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, what's
Cyprian?
it?
Can I say something? What is this game for? If somebody should give a point that is better than any other person's point, another person that follows that point, we follow the person.
Exactly.
So if I should
It's a
not
propaganda.
if I don't if I don't find this point worthy, I want you to follow him.
I swear,
It's just like I
so
said.
you are not supposed to complain. Let's just play our game.
So
And I'm very sure now that the mafia is Cyprian.
I
She has started working this last game.
I think I'm very sure that the mafia is Cyprian. Like his reactions,
So why
it's getting to like he's reacting faster than the game. Like the game have not gotten to the point where you should react like this. But his reaction is coming before we get to that point. Nobody has voted you.
Okay,
Yes,
let's cut to
And
the
that was
case.
what happened in the game.
To the chase, sorry. Anthony, who are you suspecting? I know you.
He said he's suspecting Otne and Achilles.
I knew this was just like a psychological strategy that you want to use.
The same thing that you
The same thing you used in the last game. Now we are suspecting him. We are suspecting you, and now the heat is coming on you. Everybody wants to go to, like most of the people want to go to.
But anyhow, let's not
And now,
suffocate him. Let's give him the
they are
chance.
using this strategy so some people can hold back.
The
some
fact
fringe
that
people.
Otne is controlling you guys.
He has not
Like, it's not voting. It's not about voting. Like people cannot see. Like I don't know. Like you cannot see.
Okay,
Like
now.
wait, what the like? I'm suspect. Everybody was suspecting. I'm suspecting Otne.
No,
Now it is turn to say. Okay, initially he said he's not suspecting anybody.
Yes.
He now come now. One person is suspecting me. So let me just go for the person. And he just started talking. This is how I follow you.
I like the way you interpret this thing. It's so it's very remarkable. It's so good.
Cyprian, let me tell you
That's a
If-
good one.
If
It's just anyhow, right?
if you can defend yourself if you can give a point that is very convincing.
I swear. Who will follow you?
Instead of that,
There's nothing
I
like
think
that.
this year is
Like
okay.
Richard, personally, the Mafias
Just
in
has
this
to
game
join.
are playing a very good game.
Exactly.
I'll give you that. The Mafias are playing a very good game. It's kind of hard to fish them out.
Yeah,
Their reactions are low key.
They are good.
And I can't just take secret out. I can't just take my face myself. You don't want me to come on you, to be honest. You don't want me to come on you. You don't want me to come on you. I gave you a chance to breathe good, but you don't want to breathe.
Stop. Continue praising yourself.
The anger is set to me, but so give your reason why you're suspecting me secret.
Okay, like normally, the fact that this guy gave that point and the point was not fully what he meant, Zara is supposed to come for him.
Oh, what was his point?
But for some reason, asking is his point.
And you heard the point, but you can't see
And I swear you didn't come for me.
But for
why
some
did you come
reason,
for him?
like Zara is just like
Sibin. Okay, continue.
Zara is trying to like Zara is playing almost the same game I played in the last round, the last game we played. You want to keep one person as a civilian by his side. Like that is Adebayo. The way he leave Adebayo, anytime he goes out, your mind will not leave Adebayo.
All I can say is that Cyprian are so good.
and wait.
And why is he not coming for
Can I say something? Cyprian is so good. And that is coming like, I'm not being sarcastic, but Cyprian is very, very good. Like, that is a very good point. And you know what I can say? The way he sat down to think of that point.
Start orchestrating everything.
No, the thing was that if you reason it well, Zara played that role beautifully well. Because
my God.
from the reaction now from Adebayo now trusts Zara. I don't know.
The last thing you can do is come from the stage. The last thing you can do is come.
No, I'm just trying to understand his point. All points are valid.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But the last thing you can do is come from me in this round. Like, I can say that again. Why? Because I'm not the mafia, I'm a civilian.
Everybody can say what you just say.
Say it. Exactly. So, I think we should actually come to the voting stage of this round. So, let's start with Adebayo for the voting stage. So, Adebayo, from the game we have all played, we have all suspected each other. We have seen reactions from different kind of people, and some angers have flared where they are not supposed to flare. So yeah, that's my English was bad, but let's continue. So Adebayo, who are you suspecting? Who are you voting actually at the voting stage? So who are you going to vote? Yazid. So Yazid has one vote actually. That came as a shock. So I'm actually going to vote Cyprian right now. I'm going to vote Cyprian. I'm voting Cyprian. So Cyprian has one vote. Ultimately, who do you vote?
I'm voting Yazid.
My God.
No, I had a point against him if you can remember.
Yazid has 2 votes. Let's move on to Cyprian. Cyprian votes.
I go Yazid.
OMG.
You know what I can tell civilians? Wise up.
OMG, bro.
The only choice Yazid have is to praise Richard votes.
I go to Yazid.
Shit.
Yazid votes.
Yazid votes.
No, it's clear.
Oh, goodness. Let me see if.
Yazid. Nice game. This game is very, very interesting and tense.
Yeah.
Because lots of things going on in this game that we don't know about as the civilians.
Exactly.
So let's give our reason why we're suspecting, who we are suspecting. So starting from me, I'm going to give my reason why I'm suspecting Richard. Now, from the point where Yazid went out, there was a victory smile on Cyprian's face. He's going to jump up now after that. But let me tell you something, like, Yazid went out and Cyprian was like, okay, like kind of like I've taken one good civilian out of the game. And I actually knew that Yazid was a civilian. Now let me tell you something. Who was Cyprian coming from the most? Othniel and I, right? But who did he end up voting? Yazid. Now what does that speak of him? He actually didn't want to vote the 2 of us yet, because he knows that we are not vulnerable to go out. So he decided to vote Yazid, knowing that you guys are also going to vote Yazid out. Because if you are coming for us with that such anger, nobody's vote is going to care. Like, you are just coming for us. Like, you're not going to care about anybody voting me or anybody voting Othniel. So that's my point against Cyprian. If you can defend it, yeah, you can defend it. So can you defend it, or should we move on? Let's move on. Okay. So let's move on to Othniel. So Othniel, who are you suspecting and why are you suspecting the person?
Okay, I'll go with Cyprian.
Okay. Reason.
I don't have a clear reason. But I'll just go with Cyprian for now. But that's not the probability that he's the one I'm going to vote. How are you sure? Because if you notice, that I said it's not that person I told you about.
Mm-hmm.
So
So how am I
means,
sure that he's a civilian?
that means what you are talking about now is that you are sure of two civilians.
Mhm.
Isn't it?
Yes. Yes. I'm sure of two civilians.
If you are the civilian,
Uh-huh.
then the remaining are the mafias.
Whoa, I didn't think of that. I did not think of that.
Remember, that is if you are a civilian.
I'm actually a civilian, and that actually reduces the workload I have. Like I've fished out the two mafias right now that you have said that.
Yes.
Should I say the two mafias or should I just
Just
okay, the two if I say it now, review okay yeah. The two mafias are Cyprian and Richard. If I should reveal it, the two mafias are Cyprian and Richard. So let's get into the voting stage and let's see if civilians can for once make the right choice by taking out the mafia. Or if we can make the wrong choice again, unfortunately. I'll take out a civilian again. So we're back to the voting stage of round 2. Like I said, who's going to go out as a question for later. So let's vote. And I'm going to vote first. So I'm voting Cyprian. I was expected. I'm voting Cyprian. So Cyprian has 1 vote. Now let's move on to Othniel. Othniel, who are you going to vote?
I'll go with Cyprian.
Okay? Cyprian has 2 votes. So Cyprian, who will you vote? I have 1 vote. Richard. Cyprian has 3 votes. Adebayo. Cyprian has 4 votes. Cyprian catch. No way, bro, is civilian. No way, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This brings
Oh
me to
my
Sarah.
god. I
tried.
no my dear.
You tried.
But it is hard.
I'm not
Who is
sure.
the second mafia?
I'm not sure who the fellow. That's exactly what I'm
That's
trying to
just the
say.
thing.
I'm not sure who your fellow mafia is, but now it's coming clear.
How can you make that about
Look at
mafia?
you stupid people I've ever seen.
I
in my life.
swear, like I swear.
I think you are a mafia, Richard.
Imagine two of you are playing this game like this.
I understand your point of view that you are trying to.
Like you're
Trying to. Don't change the subject. I think you're the mafia, Richard. I paired you with Cyprian, and you were supposed to come for me in this round because of something you said off camera. You were supposed to come for me, but when I said vote, you backed out and you were like,
yes.
"Oh, I said vote."
The thing is,
Okay.
I knew Cyprian was out already
Wow, nice.
because I knew Adebayo would vote Cyprian.
Mm-hmm.
You voted Cyprian.
Mm-hmm.
You voted Cyprian. So voting you will not make any difference.
Adebayo actually
So, I voted him. I was not sure if he was mafia or civilian,
You're not sure if it was my boss.
but I knew you were the mafia. I knew I just did it so when you go out.
man.
When,
I understand.
so when you go out,
I think I understand where it's
so when you go out,
like
others
you
just know that. Others just know that I'm
This
civilian.
was the same mistake that
Others
Cyprian
just
made.
know I'm civilian.
Not voting the person that he's sure of and then going to vote another person because that's the person other people are voting. It's going to come back on you because it feels like your point was just irrelevant. Why not vote me? You have been on me. Why not vote me? Why going with the crowd? Because you want another person to go out. But you
No,
want
so
your vote
now
to
it will
count.
be clear that I'm civilian, but I don't know why.
Oh,
it's
so you
coming
wanted
from
it to be clear that you're a civilian.
Yes.
So now you think it's clear. You think
Yes,
it's
so
clear that
now-
you're a civilian.
My fellow civilian now we just know that I'm a
Who
civilian.
is your
So,
fellow civilian?
I don't know
Point
the
it out.
person.
If you point, you actually said that there are two mafias already. And you
Yes,
said I
I know
and
there are
Othniel.
two mafias.
You said I and Othniel.
Yes.
So your fellow civilian is Adebayo.
Yes, should be.
But you just say you don't know your fellow civilian right now.
How will I be sure?
Okay, man. Okay, bro. Okay. Can I ask you a question? Why is it not Othniel?
Because I also feel it's not us. Nothing is like just crazy.
Are you 100% sure that it's not Othniel?
I'm like 90.
Are you 100% sure that it's me?
No. 92.
Oh my god. You're 100% sure that it's
No, I think I'm 100% sure that it's you.
90, I think. Okay.
I'm 100% sure that it's you.
Okay, now you have changed it. Okay, let's Let's vote. I feel like we have no choice but to vote right now. So we are back to the voting stage. Sorry, we are going into the voting stage of round three. No, we're still in round two.
Round
Yeah.
3, yes.
So we're round three. So we're going to the voting stage of round three. So welcome back to the voting stage of round two. So this is the point where I'm going to see once again if you can make a right choice, if we're going to end up making the wrong choice. And if you can tell, we're just 4 left. And taking out the wrong person will warrant the mafias to win this game automatically.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm
So
saying.
now, I want you guys to think. I will point out one thing. I don't want to say this because it's supposed to be something I will use to get the mafia. I'm going to say let the mafia hear it. If you don't have a, how will I put it now? If something is not doubting you voting me, then you are the mafia. If you are not doubting yourself from voting me, if you are 100% convinced that I'm a civilian, then you are the mafia. And I'm coming for you. Because there is no way you can be 100% sure as a civilian that I am the mafia in such a crucial moment of the
Now let
game
me tell you.
where you should think of who you are voting.
No. Now I just thought of something. Now I'm 100% sure that it's you and Adebayo.
Okay,
And I had the reason, but you just make the reason.
my God. I don't know your votes.
Which I vote.
I vote Adebayo.
I feel like
No, don't feel like it's Adebayo,
I
bro.
vote Adebayo.
Jesus, these people.
No, it's 2-2 votes.
It's
Someone
2-2
from
votes,
outside
my
has to vote. I think for civilians being in a safer side, we need to put 2 of them at the spotlight.
Now, someone from outside who didn't vote. Sorry. Okay.
So one of the civilians.
Okay, one of the civilians that we took
Have to come
So
to
Cyprian, come into the camera. Welcome back. And Yazid, come into the camera too. You're welcome.
I think you only need 1 vote to count.
So Cyprian, between I know we have a beef, man. We have a, like,
No.
a deep
I'm not
beef.
thinking about it. I'm just trying to like. I'm trying to be
I
very.
understand, Baba vote me.
But the question is,
No,
why?
I'm trying to be very rational here. Why did alternate change? Like, why that?
No,
Exactly.
I'm a civilian. The reason
So
what I
Yazid
said,
is
I
there
said for civilians to win, voting Zara and Zara end up being a civilian is very costly. If I'm a mafia, I could just do that. And once we vote,
Yes.
we cannot re-vote.
It is like
But I
just
feel
Zara
at the safer side, putting 2 of them at the spotlight.
I understand
We have
what
put
they
this
do.
Zara. I see your point.
I understand what they do.
I see your point. But if you come to look at it from these two sides, what they are saying now is that both of you are mafia. Then you were at the edge of going out. Seriously, then
Not both of them, the 3 of them are actually coming for me.
No.
Also, it's kind of like a middle one here.
That's why I'm putting only both of them. Now you were like, should I open my card?
Can I say something?
Yes.
Oh.
Then you not open this.
Okay,
Yes.
Again.
Let me
Yes.
let me
Now
chip
say
in.
let's vote.
Should I?
again.
Yes.
Let's vote again. Then you now vote. You voted Adebayo. Alternate 2 voted Adebayo.
Yes.
Now you had that intention of voting Richard. Like when you guys were still like.
Let me tell you why I voted Adebayo. What he said.
No, I saw your reason.
Mouse.
I saw. I heard your reason. But what I'm saying now is that you wanted to vote Richard, but for some reason, Otne never looked at Richard.
Like in the whole of this game.
Like Otne never, like when you were talking about Richard, when you were suspecting Richard, Otne did not like think. He not even like reason the fact that I talk about Richard.
Bringing you guys into the real, but
Like seriously, I actually think let's accept
you
this.
guys just
Let's accept
like
this.
giving us
All of you are fools. Let's accept this. Let's accept from Cyprian to
To Cyprian, make your choice, make your decision based on the whole game you have seen here. I'm not going to change your vote. I'm not going to scatter anything you say. But between I and Adebayo,
One person has to go out.
Yes.
Yes, we just vote. I vote
I'll vote Adebayo.
Yeah,
It's not I think.
But I want you to vote now. I want you to
I
vote.
vote, no, sorry, calm down, calm down.
It's hard, bro. Like seriously, it's hard. Right, I'm just looking at my card. I'm like seeing this scene, man. But I don't know how you guys can see it. Like seriously.
Let me just say something fine vote.
Open my card.
I just vote Adebayo.
No, wait, let me just say something fine vote. Sarah, if you won, just because I left you and you deserve it. I vote Adebayo.
We are going to win as a civilian, man.
I vote Adebayo.
I never open
I
it.
don't know.
Seriously, I asked. So like,
Oh my god. I'll open it for you, bro. Please.
No, give me.
Okay, bro, please. Oh my god, I'm so
Like-
stressed right now.
Just anyhow, like if Zara win, you actually deserve it. Yeah.
Don't have to be
You win as a mafia, like.
Don't have to be a
Like mafias at home.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mafia.
Is that
Let me use mafia.
I just knew like.
No, sit down. Don't be anxious. Don't be anxious. Don't be anxious yet. Don't be anxious.
They
How did you not do
tried,
that?
like,
I'm going to say something.
They tried.
Is it mafia?
It's the civilian.
Zara now.
It's the civilian.
Except
It was not your fault. It was not your fault.
Wait, what the fuck?
Both of them were-
most of them are civilians.
What the fuck?
It was not your fault. Nobody even suspected.
Nobody suspected the boot up. Like
Once, like,
I
I
like, you know what? Like Oscar, you are not saying it's something. I know.
Oscar dominated this game
Shut up.
and I'll give you that. Like seriously, you
We can give them both that.
no,
No, Richard, I like some. Richard made some decisions in this game. Like the decision that brought me and Zara as two of us.
I'm saying yeah.
Some of you were civilians. You
broke my trust.
Like that played a crucial role at the last part of the
You
game.
broke my trust, bro. I'll never trust you.
I was like, I trust.
I the question is that why did you guys have to create that suspense at the very end? You have those.
You would have not played the game.
You have those things everybody. I swear to
Like,
God.
I'm glad that you brought this up. Why is suspense? You know
You wanted to go Zara, he now say, let's go back, girl. Let's do the TikTok.
Oh my god.
So let's do
You know.
the TikTok.
Just analyze this thing. You two of you are you know you are the mafia.
Just take
You know that Adebayo don't.
I want them to be like.
You know that Adebayo is out already.
I also
Just
want
pick your own and
another reason, but I also
What
want
the
people watching the video to think I'm a civilian. Even before we make the final voting, even after we make the final voting.
Even after that,
That's how people who close their eyes, exactly.
people
you
think
guys
that
made
I was
me think
in
like
Mafia.
I thought, not knowing I was thinking with my.
Anyways,
you actually trusted him from the very beginning. Like,
If I was you, you would trust him.
I had doubts if you were me, but I actually trusted you. I don't know why.
I trusted you too.
You both trusted.
You both trusted each other, but you went out. You left me. Okay, so we have come to the end of this game, and unfortunately, like I said from the starting of the game, Mafia has won. Mafia has won the game. Unfortunately, I'm actually going to kill them after we end the video. Sorry. So yeah. So if we entertained you guys, so let's just show a little love, show a little support. Leave a like, leave a comment on who you think the best mafia was, or who you think actually analyze this game as the best civilian,
and who you think fumbled as a civilian?
Yeah, and who you think fumbled as a civilian? Don't put my name there, but who you think fumbled as a civilian? And also be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so that you can be notified when we drop a new video. And we'll see you guys in the next video.